happy Thursday. Long as we have life and health and strength, nothing can beat that. To my independent ladies, na 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 na. We got the money. We're going to the farm run and I do a little bit of things. Hope you're doing well this morning. Tune in the live. Big up all the clean working class people who's out here hustling, working, smarting, and I save a little. Anyways, guys, good morning. On my way to the farm run, and we're gonna talk a little bit about Chrissy&Cmr story, which I should think that I should do that first. So big up on a nice clean self. Make sure you guys share the live. Make sure you guys thumbs up the live, and make sure you guys turn on your notification bell, so when I come live and drop a video, then you guys can tune in first to the content. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for revisiting this page. I really appreciate you all. And for the new subscribers, thank you. You're always welcome. And for those who have them finger and want to subscribe and don't want to subscribe, please, no bad by the subscription button. Please touch it and give me a subscription. Yeah, we? Anyways, people, so driving, not going to pay attention to the phone Irie and me Irie, because you know we have to stay focused on the road. So this one called Road Journey, Farm Run, the people them business. So let's get into it quick and fast, guys. Where CMR story. So I really try not to get into everybody else's business, people marriage, because I don't want people in my business at time. So you have to be mindful. Then we're going to be fair and say, well, once it's in the public, then it's everyone's business. At times we can be mindful and say it's not our business. Okay. At the end of the day, we're speaking about children, and it's more than one children in the home. You guys know how I feel about my children. So at the end of the day, I gotta be mindful how I speak about other people's children. Do to me what I want to do to you, or do to me what I want to do people to do unto me, or whatever the terms is. Right now I'm exhausted, so we just run anyway. But anyways, at the end of the day, like I said, I want to be mindful and I want to be fair. Okay, because we're dealing with children, they're minors, and at the end of the day, these same people that you guys are saying this and that, and the mom is this and the man is that, those are still their provider, those are still their guardian, those are still theirs, their mom and dad, until the system do so or step in, which they did not. As you can see, the children weren't taking and putting children aids. I mean, the only stipulation that was in that home that CMR should not go to the home where that child the accuser was, but evidently, as you can see, he was allowed to see his other children, because the matter wasn't against the other children, the matter was against his stepdaughter. So at the end of the day, we always said that we're going to wait for the court process. So that's why now I'm speaking on this matter quite frankly, because I really don't want to talk and get into all of these things, because these people have been out here for the long enough. They're prominent family on the internet, and they're making their money and they're doing their thing. So I'm not here to bash, or I'm not here to really get into nobody's business other than say my opinion like everybody else. So hear me out. So we realized that there was a court, yes? We said that the court out here sometimes fair and the court is not fair. All right. In the police report, whoever go and pull that police report, take them time to go pull police report, take them time to go get arrest video and all of that. I don't know where you guys get all of this time, but anyhow, you guys did all of that, and when you guys did all of that, you guys concluded that there was no penetration. So we're looking at the law, the preponderance of the evidence. It went to court, and when it went to court, we found out in the police report there was no penetration. Therefore, the evidence was not even strong enough to proceed, as now that they dropped the charges. Now that the charges are dropped because there's not strong enough evidence, which, as you guys come out here and say, you guys said that Chrissy is not pressing CMR hard, And if Chrissy did press and come to be the actual defense of Janae, then the case would have been stronger. Now again, if it's in the court of law, it's a preponderance of the evidence. So the mom could have come and say nay, the daughter could come and Janae could come and say yay. But if the evidence is not really there to prosecute, you cannot prosecute. Because when them get to court, the lawyer gonna just say, Your Honor, let him go. Not only that, this man is in the army, so you know they get special treatment even if they're out, even if they're dismissed on a medical term. We all know that from the case where that guy, Father Beachy Stout's son, who killed for him wife, in the States, we saw that in the murder case he was on bail. Remember? So when it comes to them, whether or not they're discharged or not, they're special people. And at the end of the day, when you think about CMR case, it would have to be looked at on when it comes to even the army courts. So when you see that they don't press charges, it tells you quite frankly that there was not enough evidence to go through. I want you guys to hear me and hear me out good. Now, I am not saying he's guilty or he's guilty, because until now they never found him guilty. They dismissed the case. And every dog and everybody have their day in court. Now the next thing I want to say, since you guys claim that these people been silent like Silent Sam, we don't know if CMR was recommended to take some kind of class, to go undergo some kind of treatment and all of those things. We don't know. Everybody come and talk about the camera, how can you have a camera? And the camera don't do this, and the camera don't do that. I don't want to really get into it, because like I said, I don't want to get depth in people's family situations. The last time I checked, they said it was a baby monitor camera. The last time I checked, I heard. So unless I'm reading differently, unless I'm not hearing correctly. So and then I heard again that baby stayed in Janae's room. And the first time that came out, when I beat him, I said, oh, that's why I put the baby in the room, so I can't make excuse to go in there. That's what I heard you guys said all this time. So the last time I checked, what I heard was it was a baby monitor, and the baby sleep in Janae's room, in the mother's room, or in the father and the mother room, or not in the grandmother's room. Now, how many bedrooms are in that place? The last time I checked, you guys claim says 3. So therefore, grandma sleeping in one room with the other kids impossible. Mommy and daddy in one room, and Janae and the baby is in one room. Unless grandma hold the couch. So when we're reasoning out here, people, we got to reason with understanding, morally, and not in our feelings. Because we said that we're waiting for court. So because these people are not talking, we don't know if he was recommended to take all kind of classes pertaining to that situation. A lot of times, you get off of certain things, but there's recommendation that you got to do. Not because the court give you back your children from children doesn't mean that you don't have to do parenting class and all of that. People just tell you what's on the surface and don't tell you what's going on behind the scene. And nobody gonna say that little girl is a liar. Because for a child to take up themselves to go to school to make those kind of accusations, then you know that it's kind of serious. There's a trust issue in the home. That's why I don't want to really get depth in the house. But remember, that child is coming from a Jamaican background. And all of you sometimes, or let's be fair, 3/4, move, choo, go, choo. So they use them more time in fear to come and tell them all kind of things. So if you don't embed those things in your children, say, make sure from them young, there's nothing too big and small to come and tell me, then these are the situations boil out in the black community. All right, let's look at it on a broader scale. There's so much molestation going on in the black community. And the only time the black community come out here and play hypocrite is when a situation happens, when there's people that they know they're not ready to throw stone and tell all of these situations and don't have no solution for the problem that's plaguing the black community for a very long time. In the pandemic, the amount of black children got molestation, you can't stop right here. So are we talking about molestation on a broader scale, or are we talking about molestation in our feelings because we know those two people on the internet? Because if that's the situation, then Mr. Handsome is still running charity and still have those children from America convicted in court on the sex register list and left and still run charity. Then you have a prominent lady again named Nicki Minaj running around on the internet, and people, this is not propaganda. Nobody can come and sue me, because if you pull up that on the court record, anything, it's there. She's married to someone that's on the sex register list, and she got a pass. So we're not looking for passes. We're not looking for to come and judge people because we don't like or we don't like and them like and they're popular. If we're going to talk about molestation, we have to talk about it on a broader scale of empathy and sympathy. That's why I leave this topic for you guys to go on and bubble and killing yourself over. Because if I come and speak about these things, then I'm going to speak to it at the depth. Now the question becomes, how old was Chrissy when she met CMR? Wasn't she not young as well? So if one claims that CMR have this thing for young thing, wasn't Chrissy once young before she's that age what she is now? So are you guys talking with logics, or are not talking on the feelings? So henceforth, after he met Chrissy and met anybody else, him like young girls. So how come we only know him like young girls because of Shani thing, and the little stepdaughter in the house, but not from Chrissy time? So no gave him a pass all this time. That's why so-called he is comfortable, so-called as you guys say, with young girls. Let's talk about it, people. Ono can't make people comfortable in society, give him a pass, and when something happens, and say, okay, now out. It don't work like that. Only one time we work on is Almighty God time, when He's ready for us. That time. We don't work on nobody else time. Or unless you have a job like me and you run a local thing and I run a local business, sometimes need upon timing. But the only time that we really run with in Almighty God is your lifespan time. So when it's you guys' time, if you love people His age, I want to know out here, I subscribe for the longest to Him. If you like young girls, I'm missing something, fill me in. So this at this point in time, I'm going to say, I'm going to kiss my teeth, like literally, and pass. Next. Keep on going, the same topic. You guys claim, say these people sell them soul. Sell them soul to the devil. Sell them soul for the money. Sell them soul for the... 1 second, guys. Let's go in the chicken farm. I think half of the things you guys never hear me, because I think my phone kind of not connect, bro. But I'll repeat everything else I said. Okay? That's one more time I tell you, I pay for all of this data, and then when you get outside, it's a different story when you unhook off the Wi-Fi. Let's get in here, people. So we're at the farms, okay? I'll show you guys after. So it's the chicken farms, Fresh Ontario Farms, yeah? Hi. Okay, so can I have a box of leg quarters? Can I also have a box of medium split wings? And a breast of bone-in chicken breast, medium? Bone-in? Bone-in, yes. And can I have a medium whole box of whole chicken? Can you tell me the dates when they came in, please?
7 for the whole chicken, 8 for the bone-in breast, 7 for the wings, 9 for the leg.
Okay, cool. Debit, please. I should say when it's killed or whatever it is. Yeah, I should say when it's killed, sorry.
134.87.
Debit? Yeah.
No, looks like you want to take your tab. You can put it in here.
Oh, it doesn't insert? No?
Okay.
Yeah, you may need to insert it. Right here.
Oh.
Large chicken breast, big box.
That's it?
Not. Thank you. Yeah. I'll put them in the trunk. I'll open the trunk just a second. All right. That's good. Every day more chicken. Yeah, so people, so you guys hear the dates of the whole 1 second. So you guys hear the dates of when the chicken have been killed, and that's all these people. And I'm telling you, when you come to the farm, and because you come to the farm, you get a little discount too as well, right? So, you know, business is business. But anyways, when you buy your stuff from the oh, somebody's coming. He's coming. You see me, this guy see me. Me don't know how people so inconvenient, you know. He see me reverse out and then cut me off by reversing out and block me off from not going out, as you can see. But we're not ignorant. It's public, and at times when people are ignorant in the public, you leave them. Because I guess he maybe claims that he has the right of way, which is if you're turning in here, I would have the right of way because I'm coming out. But sometimes that's why I keep on telling you guys gotta drive for people, drive for others, and not for yourself because you're dead out here. Anyways, next journey we're going to the egg farm. Okay, guys. Anyways, so from the chicken farm to the egg farm and then to the apple farms, guys. That's how it is. You gotta eat healthy out here. You have to know where your stuff them are coming from. Yeah, I don't play with my family, guys. I want to play with the public. We gotta be mindful how we eat out here and stuff like that. Okay. Anyways, so like I said, so back to the conversation. So I think most of it you guys didn't hear because I guess the phone was reconnecting because once I stop, it disconnect from the car. But anyways, listen. So like I said, I think I have to repeat half of what I said. But anyway, people, like I said, so if you guys claim that Chrissy&Cmr sell their soul, then how are you guys asking for them to come and say something? Empathy-wise, sympathy-wise. How do you guys expect them to come and tell the public what to do about molestation or what to do not touching kids? How do you guys expect them to come and tell someone or explain to someone who are still going through their hurt because they were molested or they were touched that it will be okay and will be on you? How can you guys answer those answers if one claim say these people sell their soul? So you guys have to be careful what you guys are asking. So I don't have the answer, but you guys are still asking. If I'm in school and the teacher give me an answer, give me a test and I put all the answer them there, and I got all the answer them right, can I continue to sit down there telling the teacher I need a next test? I'm just saying that to be a significant jackass, people, in other words. So we have the answers and we're asking. Ask on to Uno. Remember when people sell their soul, they have no empathy and sympathy. Selling your soul, that means that it's all about money. All about what you can have in life, so you don't be with nobody, their feelings and nothing as a count for what you guys are selling the public. So can I have answers for something and still looking for more answers? I am lost. And if one claim say Chrissy don't really talk about certain things, then what you guys want her to do? And then not only that, let's repeat what I said earlier if you guys never heard because of the phone. May I repeat everything like a broken record? I want you guys to hear me. This is the last time I'm coming to speak on this topic because it's not my business. And it's family affair, and I don't want nobody to know how I go if you don't know me. How I go for my youth them. Me an idiot for me youth them. Me a fool, turn back fool, catch back idiot for my kids them. My youth them come first, while Almighty God come first, and me youth them and me come after. You guys know how I go for my youth them now. So what I'm saying? So me don't really want in a Chrissy business and our kids them business. If Chrissy, you claim say come from a background of Jamaican upbringing. Shut up, move! Go around so for me like you. Not all Jamaicans. And no claim say she rough. And rough up the kids and when she ready on no claim. And the little girl was fear to come and tell her nay or yay about the situation and she went to school. To go and tell the counselor. I'm paying attention to the traffic, guys. That's why I pause, right? You always have to scan the traffic. And she never told her mom. Then that's possible why. She was afraid to. And if there was a charge already with CMR, and that little girl was the witness of CMR locking up, slapping the mom, and it never go through no court again, then the little girl we would be reluctant to go and tell her mom. Because here I am, the man slap you, and you brought me night and said, be the witness that, yeah, I saw the slap, and then you never go through it. Go through with your slapping and your abuse, so oh, you're going to go through with mine. So that's why the little girl didn't go and tell the mom. So when you know the answer, I'm still tell her to come out, come talk. Chrissy knows that you guys know the answers. That's why Chrissy don't fight and say, you know what, a week me I do. And money me I make one of the part. Seriously. Because that's why everybody out here worship nowadays, there's money. A lot of people lost their souls. Look at TikTok. So if everybody most of the time lost for them, so why can't her? She don't have the right to lose for her soul, isn't it hers? So these are the things that I'm talking about. You want to know the answer, I want to still ask, so you understand? Not only that, when it claims to CMR like young girls because of the Shani situation. So my question is, how old was Chrissy when he met her? Wasn't she not young, fresh and green as well? Because in your 20s, you're young. No? So him never like young girls then? And when him step out, infidelity, out of marriage, I want to bash him. Dirty man. Cheater. Once a cheater will be a cheater and not beat him. Like any slave. That's when he like young girls? So I beg to differ. You guys, most of you guys are just in the feelings when I talk about this, brother. Talk about logic and talk about the preponderance of the evidence, and then we will move on. Like when me I go kiss me teeth on this argument, literally, and do my farm run. I hate the fact that we know the answers out here. We know what's going on out here and we pretend. So if we're going to talk about molestation, we have to focus on many others that are going through that and need help and we can help them. Because a lot of times when they end up in this justice system, nothing comes out of it. You guys know how they do us more time as a black woman, allegedly. Me have to say allegedly, people come more time, you don't know. We don't know who's watching. And more time when you do look one and two things in the community, we got to be mindful how we speak out here. You feel me? But do you guys research? Right? We're going to the egg farm people, so that's why I'm having a conversation with you guys. Possibly you guys are not even going to see when we get back to the apple farm, because I don't want this life to be so long anyway. But maybe I come on again and show you guys. But I really wanted you guys to see this run. Because it's a good run and it's a healthy run. But anyhow, not about me, it's about the content and what I come with. So, then you guys claim that a lot of people in Jamaica was molested. So allegedly, do we know if that happened to Chrissy? We don't know. Right? We don't know. And if that was the case and the situation, could she have the willful and strength to go forward with this little girl situation and help her? Because remember, she would be reliving her horror. She would be reliving her story. So could she have the strength to muster her fear, what happened to her when she was young, and then muster the fear to help her daughter at the same time? I don't think so. We're not making excuses, it's just logics. And if that's the case, could she have went to her mom that's in the house to come and say, Mother, your son-in-law I touched my daughter or attempt to touch my daughter. Can you help us and go to the police station? If that's Chrissy's mother, and if Chrissy been through that situation allegedly, who never protected her? So me have to laugh and ball out. We have to be careful what we do out here. And we have to be careful what we're speaking about out here. The youth them are here and them in the house. And we want the youth them to live according to until they could go on their own people. What are you guys doing? Remember, so there's minors in the house, and Chrissy have to be a mother to those minors. Every day I come out and beat her. Some people can't lose it, brother. Not because she put on her front and that she's strong and she do her makeup and her wigs and da-da-da-da-da-da-da, brother. You don't know what she's feeling inside. Sometimes we don't know what people are feeling inside. So please be mindful, people, and just think about the youth them in the house. And if you guys are really thinking about Janae, then again, Uno claims that she's always in her small corner by herself. Uno claims that she's always zoned out from other people. Therefore, she'll watch the internet and I see everything what you guys are saying. So let her concentrate in her school, brother. And let her take her time and heal. Because every day you guys are talking about this, even me talking about this. You don't know what she's feeling inside. I remember say people are easy to commit suicide nowadays days. People are easy to crash out. She's a child. She can't have her mom and dad and her grandma in the house has gone to Uno. That's why she went to school to talk to. And if she went to school and tell school this and nothing never really come out of it, that means right now she don't have nobody to talk to. She just have to keep on smiling and pushing when the mom shine the camera on her. So enough to stop it. So she's a victim, you guys are helping her to be a victim as well and not put more pressure upon her more than anything as well, brother. I'm going to speak the honest truth. Pressure from the public and pressure from in the house done. It's not a good look. It's not. So yes, if CMR have them kind of trick and trick to do those things, he will do it again. If he doesn't seek help. And if the preponderance of the evidence never fractions out in court, then legal terms, you will say it's baseless. And even if Chrissy did push the situation, we're not sure if he would have went to court. Because he never penetrated her that they did a rape kit. The camera in the room don't so-called work. As Cantona, the baby monitor, the last time I checked. Because the claim says it's a baby monitor. Was in the room before. Remember you guys said, oh, the baby sleep in the room with the stepdaughter. And that's why I have the baby monitor in the room. Because he wants to make excuse every minute to go in the room. That's not what you guys said in the past. So how come now he become a camera when I work and not take picture? That's why I keep on telling folks, want to stop. Reason with enough feelings and reason with logics. It's only fair. And then pour to the heart and say that you guys want these things to come out in court. I know it's out in the court now, no one beat everybody else other than the court and the judge. Right? So if those things are happening, then Janae will plan for CMR because she'll listen to Uno. Janae will maybe set up a little small camera in the room and catch him next time if he's doing those things. So remember, say all of these things will never shout out to Janae. We'll just talk other things. So instead of not out here claim someone help the victim, Janae, if you heck us up on camera quietly, you guys are not shouting all of those. You know, all in all the feeling of cuss and carrying who will get this from who will get that. That's all I heard. You understand? So all the time, a lot of times, we the black community come out and shout in horror, shout in fear, shout in this and that, but we have no solution to the problem, and it's so sad. And we don't know, because they dismiss the case, we don't know if they recommend CMR to some kind of program. Yep, sometimes programs is recommend to do some kind of programs, and we the public don't know. At times those things don't have to be on the court documents or whatever from court that dismiss, and sometimes those things are not there. Right? So how we know that he's not in some kind of classes to control him urge? How we don't know that? We don't know. Because remember on the claim said the mom is a dummy and CMR is a narcissistic, as on the claim where he is. So he's gonna come and tell him, say guys, I have to go to class because I'm touches for young girls. He's not going to say that. So right now we're only speculating in our feelings, not with logics, not with the preponderance of the evidence, not what the court says, what we feel like we want to that happen in the ghetto court. But it's not about ghetto court, it's about the preponderance of the evidence. And right now it's out there that Janae never got her time in court. As Cantoni, she get a 16 Pro Max instead. So you guys said, so I am lost and disturbed. But it's not my business. If somebody lost their soul, do you guys expect they should have empathy and sympathy? If somebody lost their soul, do you guys expect that they should have, do they care about anyone's feelings? Or should they only care about their feelings and their greed? The last time I checked, so we're out here talking about lost soul, but we don't know the meaning of lost souls. Oh my, yikes. And we have all kind of things to tell Janae, but we have no solution how Janae should go and live elsewhere if she's at risk, or to live elsewhere if she's in fear. We have no solution. So why we out here beat up for them? Right now, guys, we're at the egg farm. So we left from the chicken farm, and now we're going to the egg farm, guys. Okay, so now we're at the egg farm. And here at the egg farm, you could buy so many things. You could buy your apples and stuff like that, but now the egg farm don't have any apples. And you could buy like your butternut squash and all of those things. But you know, next summer I'll show you guys our garden. We usually grow our own stuff in the garden and stuff, so we don't buy none of those things. But now we're at the egg farm, guys. And let's go to the egg farm to get our fresh, organic, no medication or anything of that sort. Good thing you're here because I was past this one. Boy. Anyways, guys, so we're going to the egg farm. We're at the egg farm now. And the egg farm is just simple. The eggs are stored. You pick up the egg and then you just put down the money. Because you know, in a Bonilan, these places are set up and it's a farm. So you go and get your eggs and stuff, and I'll show you guys in a minute. So now we're going to grab our eggs. I'll show you guys. Yes, so we're at the egg farm now, guys. Give me a second. Oh shit. Guys, I muted you guys, so I went to get the eggs. I have to mute you guys because you know it's out of public, so I mute you guys but you guys could see what I'm doing, okay? Why is it the best place? Oh, just a second. So now guys, we're leaving now from the chicken farm, the egg farm. So we went to the chicken farm, we went to the egg farm, and now we're going to the apple farm, okay? From farm to farm to farm. And people, remember, it's only the chicken farm you pay taxes on, but on the egg farm you pay no tax, and on the apple farm you pay no tax. So all you have to do, guys, is right? All you guys have to do is think smart and shop smart. Just put it on your pants like that. It's that simple. Right? All you guys have to do is shop smart but eat healthy. The reason why the eggs are healthier because it's on the farm and there's no chemical. Right? And it's fresh. One of these days I'm gonna make a breakfast. I'm gonna buy a 6 egg from the grocery store. And then I am going to, and then I'm going to go out and I'm going to go out and then I'm going to break the egg from the farm and then the egg from the grocery store, and then you guys will know the difference and see what I'm talking about. Okay? The best egg to have is from the farm. So now we have our eggs and now we have our chicken. And because it's cold outside, it's not going to spoil because it's winter and the car is cold. And it's frozen and it's coming from fridge. So let's leave from there now and we're going to the apple farm. It's bringing me on the 407, which I don't want to pay the toll. So I don't want to pay the toll. I don't. Guys, sorry, I'm just looking to see what would be the easiest way to go. Still bringing me on the highway, which I don't want to go on the highway. One second, guys. Anyways, guys, so from here I am gonna jump on the highway now. I have to mute you guys, people, because I'm not alone, and certain things you don't want to, you're talking to other people and people, don't want to be on the internet, so I mute you guys, okay? I'm not alone. I'm doing a farm run and I just, at times, you know what I mean? More time you have to have some kind of privacy, you know what I mean? I believe that when you're blogging, you have some kind of privacy within your life. People won't expect for you to come and tell them about your this, and tell them about your that, and tell them your this, and this and that. You see what I'm saying? I don't involve people like that. Sir, I just show you guys what I want to show you guys and don't show you guys what I don't want to show you guys, right? Watch it. I'm on the highway, people. I may see a truck called Lynch. Is that appropriate? Me have to laugh. Some names that they have out here that they make off of slavery, boy, you will cry about it. If you're stupid. Just people's just on the highway, you know? People, I'm a busy person, you know. I do a lot of driving, eh? You guys don't know. See what I'm saying? I'm always out and about, man. You have one life to live. But anyways, you can't have a car in the car just a park up. That's why I always have to do oil change and stuff because I'm always on the go. But anyhow, folks, yeah. So from there now we're going to the apple farm, guys. We'll be there at 12:33. And we're gonna grab some apples and I'm going to wrap up this live. So you guys basically almost got an hour live from me. But I had to mute the egg thing because somebody else in my car was getting the stuff and stuff, so I gotta be mindful, guys. Can't make you guys hear and see everything, okay? I have to pause, you know, so don't mind, okay? It's all good. We're all good, okay? We're all gravy down. But anyways, people, so back to the conversation. So when you really think about it, people, we don't know if Chrissy had her own heartache of that situation. If you guys claim a lot of people in Jamaica go through that ordeal. And then if she went to that ordeal, then the grandmother allegedly couldn't help because she would be the person that Chrissy would have tell, and she never helped Chrissy. So how Chrissy would be able to speak to grandma for the grandma to help them to render the situation with CMR. It's logics. Then if Chrissy go ahead and divorce CMR and she's making more money than CMR with her makeup and yada yada and all of that, then therefore she would have to pay CMR all money and not him paying her. Like the Kim and Boo situation. Right? And if because of CMR in the army, why they got their home without any down payment, why they have all of those perks, going on the plane, first class, don't have to pay little than much, bringing how many luggage and baggage you want because he's from the Navy, right? Getting all of that perks for the children to be in gymnastics and not paying all of that money, having those expensive luxury vehicles without paying so much that me and you, the public, would pay because we don't have those kind of special card from the Navy or from the Army, so to speak. Then what you want the sister to do if you no claim say she sold her soul? When I have the answers and I still out here asks. I never seen nothing like that in my life. That you guys have the answers. Repeating the answers, right? And still asking, right? So it's troubling. Okay, guys, really troubling. Right? So we gotta be mindful. What are we asking and what are we doing out here? It's all. And so therefore, without CMR, Chris wouldn't have the mortgage. And without CMR, Chrissy's mother could even come up on the visa. That's why you see Chrissy's mom didn't take so long like other mothers to come up. Listen, I don't want to get into the saddest part for me in the whole family, and I'm going to be honest, you don't see CMR mom coming to America. And that happen a lot in many other families where it's only the mother's, no, the wife's side of family is always around. Why? Why? Where's CMR mom to come to America? Because my significant other is in the car, you hear yourself in mind my business, so I'm going to jump off of that real quick. Things like that, you don't even ask, but you don't want to come talk about these kind of things. How come it's okay for Chrissy family to come up but not the mom? When are the same stipulation and same application to make that mom come up? The only way the mom couldn't come up unless the mom had a criminal record in Jamaica. So what happened? So they never ask nothing like that. I never have a problem. I'm say go cartel. So why are you guys mad now? Just asking. When Chrissy mom come up, Chrissy mom is going down with all kind of things. What happened to C.M.R. mom? Where's her barrels? Where's her guard bag? And all of them nice things there. We don't see those things. So a long time on the shield the family, look a bit of their wrongs and no one to cry. When you broke people bad, you can't expect them to change now. If you never bend the tree from the root. So if you guys want to correct the people that know about this personal and drastic and serious situation and never correct them and the ones them that you could have correct, then that's why Chrissy kiss for her teeth and pass without answer on a one-on-one for here. So in other words, a long time shit pan uno and no digest it. In other words, am I rude? Possible. I don't know. You understand? So we're gonna be mindful. To be honest, it's only fair people for not gonna talk about things enough to talk about everything. Cause not talk about ball unfair out here. So what about that? The mom is not there. Isn't that unfair? None of his sisters don't come and visit. Isn't it unfair? So if we are going to talk about unfair, let's talk about it right around the board. Not some things in unfair. Because unfair only meant for one thing, unfair. And if you're going to talk about molestation and rape and all of those things, Nicki Minaj get a pass and still run around and want to give one and fight over. Her husband is on the sex register list. The only time you end up on a sex register list unless you touch minors at times. Then say you get more dangerous. And more time when you're out here, I touch more than one woman more time. But more time you always come from the kids then. From minors under 16 and down. So we talk about some things and I leave out the most important factor of. So let's say a long time when I'm out here, I put up with people touching kids and them get a pass. Stick up in and let's move on. The other day, Vice Cartel come beat Deborah Brat about rape. Again, World Boss come pick up Nicki Minaj, who's married to someone who raped. Then in the same notion, World Boss do a big interview and said, and utter, that Jacure I'm favorite artist. So come let me signal. Behind these prison walls. Why Jacure was in jail again? Come. I am deaf. Let me clean up my ears with the wax. Then no rape. So let me shout it out real quick and fast and kiss me teeth and pass. The black community have selective memory, selective behavior, selective notion, selective when you feel come down or go up. Can I get an amen? Kiss me teeth and pass like literally. Next. So a long time we're out here put up with wrongs and see past it, have amnesia about it, blind to see it. So no give Jenny a break now. Like how the system gave her a break. Give her a little break now, man. Make her heal and get stronger. She was brave who got talk. So let her heal and come back stronger and catch CMR if he was doing those things and I do them something there. Because all the little girl knows just set up a little camera when nobody know about. All the little girl when that ever happen, she start ball out and scream out in the house and make me see if granny and mama I go bypass that as can't to uno. Right? So we gotta be mindful. Because Jenny is still a minor. And she can't fend for herself and she can't go out on her own. Because remember, we don't see her dad in the picture. Her dad didn't even come talk on this topic. Therefore, the dad is silent. There's no dad. Or he would be almost like on a claim a typical black man like on put in the past. So the black man no one paying child support and the black man worthless. But on every black man. So is it possible that the man kissing teeth and pass? Because Christina is making sin data? But this is the time of era now of social media when can come beat Chrissy. Chrissy! A long time I want to see my daughter. Let go my daughter. Daughter call me. When I hear auntie, granny, mama, pupa, suta, nobody say I want to see Jenny. So the way me see it, Jenny and she won and herself and the world. Oh my. In a big America. In a big famous family. In a big rich family. But guess what? If that's happening in those kind of lifetime people, it won't be the first and it won't be the last. Because guess what? Many famous family, those things are going in it. And you see that it play out the other day of how much of them came out and say, yeah, I was touched. Yeah, I was touched. Yeah, I was touched. Because look on the R. Kelly story. Didn't those mothers drop off those kids? Eh? For you to give that man your kids, you drop them off. Where would I go now to drop my children? Not even swimming lesson. You can bring us back to, like I was saying. Eh? Right? And those parents never get locked up. Look at the allegation against Jay-Z. That 13-year-old was dropped off at an adult party. She was given drink. And then she called her father. And then her father came back to come and pick her up. So how come the father is not getting locked up for child neglect? Only the black man should be locked up? All them things there. And how can a 13-year-old sign a paper say, I am not going to tell and come and tell? So all them things there. So enough of these parents out here selling their children's soul. And look what's bringing us back. Like how I was going to take the other street.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, guys. So we gotta be mindful, you know? I'm just paying attention to the road, guys, that's all. Anytime you guys see I pause, I'm just paying attention to the road. So fast. So that's what I'm saying, guys. So at the end of the day, so we gotta be mindful. If that's the case in the household, I just feel sorry for the little girl, but there's nothing I could do. So right now it's just a case of sorry for. You understand? So I don't know people, but people, you saw the farm them is so distant from each other. So we left the chicken farm, we left the egg farm, and now we are going to now we're going to the apple farm. No, sir. Robin, they closed the road. Are you effing kidding me? No. How come they closed that road? Man, so you don't have to go take the longer road to go. This is insane. Cha-cha. Oh my God, I'm not get to where I'm going now, man. These people are always doing some kind of construction. Why? See? Yeah, people, so you gotta be mindful. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna be a while before we get to the apple farm, guys, because the road is blocked off, and I have to take another. I have to take another road to exit. See how crazy this road is? And I have to take another road to go around. I don't like to come to these boning land, you know, because these people have all them shotgun and all of these things. And once the road block off, it's like you're on people's land. And them dangerous out here with their land, bro, and we're black. But sometimes I catch me fear in the eye. It's trying to start. Because when you live in boning land, people where you don't really see people walk on road, it's a dangerous place, bro. Try no star. So I basically had to double back. Sorry, because the road block off, so you have to double back. I basically had to double back just now. The road block off, so I have to go the other way. Try no start. See, if you don't have patience and enough gas in your car, that's it. You understand? But anyhow, guys, it's okay. At least you guys have been on the live for a very long time. See what I'm saying? So when you guys have a time, you guys can watch the live, watch some of it, or you could just cut out some of it. I am not going to edit anything. I don't have time to edit anything because I'm not making big bucks, and I just come and talk for free. I ain't looking at that. So at the end of the day, it's you take what you get, people, so to speak. You see what I'm saying? So if you have patience, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for watching the content. I really appreciate it. You get it? But it's just life. I'm busy and I'm doing my things. So might as well I show you and talk. That's what I'm saying. That's all, folks. See, it brought me back right here with the roadblock. Mighty God. So did he not see that roadblock and nobody's not coming? I don't know why I came down to the damn loop. I shouldn't have came down in the loop. And tell me, see somebody's driving, it's one of them that pretend that they never saw people like us before. So then the people that cause problem for you. Those people who cause all kind of problem. Looking like he's a police. It's crazy to me. I'm not trying to get shortcut. Damn shortcut, them block off, brother. Because you see, if that part is not blocked off, it brings you back on the trail. You know that lonely street, you end up in that to the apple tree. Yeah, it brings you that way. That's why I rode the 407. So right now, it costs me for no reason. Nonsense. Really nonsense, man. Just basically wasting my time. Because I would have reached where I reached if I told you on my road already. Possible to be halfway there, no? Yeah, we're halfway road there. But anyways, guys, enough. But that's what I was saying, guys. So the way how I see it, you guys have all your answers. And the best thing we can do is just let the situation bury down. Hope Phil CMR, if these things alleged that wasn't found in court, that he's thinking or urging to do, then I would recommend that if all of these allegations are true, then he needs help, right? And then he just needs to seek help. And it's just simple. It's just simple, guys. Right? One second, guys. I'm just trying to figure something out. I'm hot. Are you not hot? I'm turning off this damn heat, bro. Get hot, bro. Jesus Christ. Are you not hot? But you were cold in the glass get fog up, so you have to defog it at times. Yeah. I could have even took Derry down and meet right here instead of ride the 407. But like I said, when you're looking for shortcut, you look for shortcut and get road blocked. You know how long they've been fixing that road up there, to be honest? You know how long? It's nonsense. Isn't all this time now they come to the farm that road been like that? This is insane. But anyways, man. Yeah, folks. So that's what it is. So that's the way how I see it about the situation. I can't tell you guys anything more. I just feel like if you guys already know this answer, why ask? And if you guys never correct these people in so many of their ways and their prank, then why bother? Because even the prank situation, remember CMR the prank and saying did have a girlfriend before, and it came out in real life, right? All of those things. So whatever you manifest shall come true. And if you sell your soul to the devil, at times the devil or the grim reaper is here to collect. And at times when he collect with black man, is usually when you don't do something them claim, you end up in jail, or you end up in a crackhead, or they find you overdose or suicide. It's the game. So if you want to be in this kind of game, have the supernatural game that you get things without working hard for it, that you get things by selling your soul and selling your kids, then now there's always consequences. So I don't know how come you guys know these answers and still asking. That's the way I see it. That's why I don't follow this conversation too much. And the CMR story. Because if you've been making all this money on the internet for selling their soul as gone to you guys, you don't expect them now to go buy back their soul? You have to laugh, you know. Sometimes you guys are ridiculous, you know. Huh? So should they go back and buy back their soul and say, please soul come back with the empathy and sympathy? Remember when you lost your soul, you're stone cold within. Remember you have no feeling for nobody else. Right? No compassionate, no empathy, no sympathy, no love for nobody else. Just love from the head of what you can get and what you can get when it comes to money. That's it. Right? In other words, your heart is stone cold. Not because people's heart beat and blood comes out of it doesn't mean that the heart is there for mankind reason. Remember back in the days they were taking out a pig heart to give to people? Remember back in the days it used to be? Remember back in the days it used to be a heart pacer? Now they're giving people real hearts. Remember good. So people have been involved in this kind of situation that they could be God. They might play a God and I play with people's lives. And play with people's feelings and play with all of these things. Back in the day, somebody would come on the internet and bring down people kids and bring down people family. From money and likes and views. But now they sell their soul. I need views. I need likes. Let's see who's more ratchet. Let's see who can carry the swing. Let's see who will be the number one robber. Remember good? So a long time when I lost in the morals. Empathy and sympathy. And I look someone to blame. Why don't we say as a black community we need to come back to what we're used to. We need to have some morals and doctrine. Remember, I don't perfect, sir and ma'ams and anybody on the lives. I am not perfect. But I try to live my life as good as possible. Try as good as possible. Work as honestly as I can. Because you never know in this lifetime when it will come back and haunt you. Yeah, we? And if we want to be here for our children and our children's children, then we have to be careful, always step in this kind of lifetime. It's taking so long, guys, for us to go to the farm. But we'll be there to the next farm. You guys got a long life today. So you guys won't see me in a couple of days until maybe possibly I'll drop a live because I'm not going to work. But possible in a couple of days. You know, during the weekend sometimes I don't give you guys a live or a video. I know family time busy, you know. But I'll give you guys another live another day. See? I'm gonna go and reminisce on this live. Hopefully you guys don't listen to the live with ignorance. Hope you guys listen to the live with understanding. Because if you don't listen to a live with understanding, you will never understand. And when it comes to word of a wise, of word of knowledge and empowerment, you have to listen with understanding. See what I'm saying? And like I said, people, I'm not perfect. I'm just a mankind who has tried to tread in life and live my life to the best of my ability. And live grounded. And don't sell my soul and mix up in all of these follies. You feel me? So I hope we can agree with that. Because we're here to agree and disagree at the same time. But humbly and respectfully. You feel me? Enough things we want to talk about, you know, people. But more time, you just have to hold on certain things. Hold on certain meds. Because nowadays days you talk to people and they go through 1 year and come out the next. So more time we can't bother out here to make people draw our energy and waste our energy. Because we have our own little soldiers, our own little children and family to go and feed with the knowledge and wisdom. Feel me? So that's just what it is. But it's taking long for me to go to the farm. You guys on this live about an hour now. So right now we're on the apple farm because like I told you guys the other side of the road lock. So I couldn't take the shortcut to make it quick and make it a hurry for you guys. So sorry for the inconvenience. But it's really worth it. Because shop, smart, shop, and save, and shop, eat good, and eat healthy. What you say about that young man in the car? Yeah. Right?
Yes.
Yes. You understand? So those are the things that I'm going to tell you guys. I don't want to make a next video on the farm, guys, because it makes no sense. So I'd rather to just show you guys the apples and stuff where I'm going to the farm and then just end the live there. Because I got to go do business, so I won't bring you guys along. You feel me? But anyways. So thank you for watching again. I can't thank you guys enough. I know the live is long. And I know maybe you guys are not used to this kind of long live. I'm sure you guys used to lots of long live where people are cuss and bring down people. But not this kind of long live where it's mellow, driving, traffic, just life itself, bro. Because we have life and a life beyond social media. So I'm just bringing you guys on my life run, on my life journey and my monthly journey of the chicken farm, the egg farm, and the apple farm. And in the summer, you guys will see it more better because then you guys will see all the apple tree blossoming, all the apples, and then we get to pick our own, right? I don't go on the strawberry farm and do other farm because I grow those things in the backyard. Well, my significant other grow those things in the backyard. We just pick and come shoot one. I help sometimes. Right? Oh my, he said yeah quietly. Make her say yeah. No, but make her say yeah, hubby. Come on now. Me not tell the people that say you great things. I swear to God. Murder! I do give you credit now. So be I say yeah. Like me to tell them say, I'm the one who grow the stuff them people. I would never. I water, I help dirt, but I pick and become shut out the garden business. And sometimes I help plant. But most of the time, like what hubby say, when I plant tomatoes, people in the pan, I have to laugh. Two. But when he plant, oh my God, it's abundance. So I have to big up on my plant that. He has green thumbs, better than me. See me saying. So that's about it, folks. So we're almost at the farm run now. And that's it. So we're gonna be at the farm run, people, exactly at 1:04. Exactly at 1:04. It's about 20 minutes. So that's why I'm finding all kind of things to talk about, because I don't want you guys to be bored. Okay? I really want you guys to see this farm run. If the shortcut wasn't blocked off, guys, we would have been at the farm, the apple farm already. And guys, not only that, if this farm that we bought the eggs wasn't closed when it comes to their apples and their produce, I would have got the apples there, but they're a little bit more expensive, but they sell apples as well. But this farm I'm going, they open to the public right through summer, right through winter. So it's the best apple farm you could ever go to. And they're reasonable. So they only sell strictly apples. But that other farm that we went to get the eggs, they sell apples, butternut squash, you name it. Watermelon, you name it. And the chicken farm, I think that's so dumb. They should have sell eggs while they sell chicken. But I guess they only sell chicken. Right? Yeah. So that's a one pan that's happening. Or that's a one pan that's a one, I should say. Rightfully. Okay, guys? So that's just it. So I don't want you guys to be bored. Stay with me on the journey until I grab the apples, and then you guys will see how much money I pay for the apples. And I'll see you guys next time in a new content when I come live or I drop a video. I can't thank you guys enough, because this is a long live. Okay, guys? And I appreciate the new subscribers. Thank you so much. And anybody who sees this live, please subscribe so we can be and make it to 1,190. Okay, guys? One a day, I don't mind. One a week, I don't mind. I'm not being greedy. Okay? Even 5 people watch this content, I'm still not mad. Because if I sit down in a cafeteria, sit down in an office, and 5 people come and sit and listen to me, it's good amount. 5 interests is better than 0 interests. So we are always grateful. Because a life we say, and we always have to be grateful. Although at times we don't show it, and at times we act ungrateful. Right? Just word of the wisdom, people. Not that it's your wisdom. Not that you care, but I just say it's word of wisdom, right? So that's what it is, folks, right? Anytime I get a clear traffic, I'm gonna go around this lady, because you know retiree when you see one. And then on top of it, she go drive slow. She has no, these little all-time people were sitting at them ways, brother, like, oh, I can't even say these things on the live. I'll just leave it. So you guys know that I'm grounded now these days, because back then, maybe with a honker and cuss. Back then, maybe with a honker and say, honk, you don't see the green light. But now these days, man, when you work so hard, and you do your local business on the side, and you deal with your family, you're more grounded, You're more civilized, rather. That's the word. You're more civilized. People have grown in the people. Enough shit I put up in the people. And kiss my teeth and pass. That's where that term come from. Kiss my teeth and pass. Because enough things make kiss my teeth and pass. And I think maybe my significant other keep me grounded. Because more time my mom was saying, you're coming out to time. So more time that I go to. You see what I'm saying? So more time you just have to put all one in one. Who knows? And maybe if you never have to give an eye, if you say, You shouldn't do that, and you shouldn't say anything, and you should just leave people, make people talk. Maybe every day, maybe I want to be out here carrying on, right? Like a scornful woman. So I'm saying, or what they think a black woman is supposed to be. One time you gotta be rooted and grounded. And every day. One more time, you know? That's what I say, more time. Well, guys, we're on our way to the farm and we're almost there, okay, guys? So again, I want to say, sorry for the inconvenience. We would have been there already, but it's not my will. By not my power, then block the road of the side cut, of the shortcut, of the side road that we would have taken to get to the farm. Okay, folks? And like I said, if the egg farm produce wasn't out of season, in the winter they stopped selling apples, like I said. So we would have got everything there, you would have saw that, and I would have ended the live already. But when you have to go to the chicken farm to get the chicken, and then the egg farm to get the eggs, and then the apple farm, it's a long ride, a long road, and all of that. And I'm not going to edit. Some people that edit everything and then put everything to one to make it look like them go there that way, and them go this and them go this. But I think that's illusion. And I'm putting a wall over you guys' eyes, because it doesn't take 15 minutes to wrap up the live. It doesn't take 15 minutes for me to go to the chicken farm, the egg farm, and the apple farm. So I would be lying to you guys. And I want to be transparent the best that I can with my content that may come and spit. Because we're spitting content, and it's a real life issue, and not a fairy tale. It's a real or fake. Real or fake. See what I'm saying? Some of me go and sing until we find something else to chat about. Na 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 na. I'm an independent ladies. Na 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 na. Me got time for me and me feel like me not waste time in a life, in real life. Me I head to the farm so only could see. And me I go on and spend my money rightfully and save me money and beat some of them taxes like a native Indian. So we got life in a real life, and we are going trot. So big up yourself when you come on the live, and go on and give a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, because when I come back, you get a good content and not fiction. Right? And hurry up and come back, because we are right, and we always out here in a positive light. Although my keys off, remember me telling for a long time I can't crow or sing, so just bear with me. I'm just killing some time. That's why it's good to be natural in a people, and that's why it's good to deal natural content, because that's the only way you can grow your content, the way I see it, and grow your audience. Yeah? We don't in no make-believe story. A real life for say. When you sell yourself and believe in make-believe stuff, you sell your soul, and you will lose your soul and your 3 points. Remember, I tell you this in a real life. So guys, next time I'm going to the farm, I'm going to set up my phone. I'm going to set up my phone, guys, so you guys could see all of the greenery, all the apple trees and stuff. But because I in the car with my significant other more time, you have to hold it down and be have right of privacy, guys. So that's why. But next time, okay? Next time when I'm chatting on my own, we get loose a little bit and show not everything. But not everything. Just some things. Here we? No. Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's good. I have to turn and make a turn right on this way. My bad. My bad, I and I. close to the farm run them out, I mean. Remember this, you make me come on the farm. And you teach me about these farm run stuff. Yeah, guys. So you guys been on this live for 82 minutes. That's an hour and 30 minutes, brother. That's a long live, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not editing anything. I'm not break down the live. So it's up to you guys if you guys want to watch it or you guys don't want to watch it, okay? But that's the live for the day. At least you guys get a long live that you guys won't have to see me until a couple of days. One reminisce on that. And just know, say we talk about the content and we also go farm run. So we're almost here now, guys. We're close to the farm now. We're making our turn. And it's 900 from here. Once we make our other turn, then we're almost there. So now we're back on the side road on a farm run. And we're driving on the side roads of the farms. Going to another place. Going to the farm. That's why I keep on telling you guys it's good to have winter tires. Because down at this farm, lots of snow and the road is so small. And if you're not careful and you don't know how to drive, you end up all the way in the ditch. Because most of the time they don't have any barriers, okay? So just drive safe. So that's why more time you hear me in the car, I pause. Because I'm not really paying attention to my phone. I'm paying attention to the traffic. Because I'm driving for everyone and not only for myself. Okay, guys? You have to try if you drive with a good driving abstract so your insurance don't raise. So when you're ready to drive some nice, good cars, you can pay your car payment and your insurance on top of that. Oh, the firewood. See the firewood farm also close, people, where we get our firewood. Usually when we're passing here, guys, we would grab some firewood for our little bonfire outside. So most of the farms, so the firewood farm is also close, people. And when you go now to go buy the firewood at the store, they're expensive because they come down here, like I told you. Guys, one of these days when I go grocery shopping, I'm going to show you guys the same chicken that I go to the farm and buy. No, I was supposed to go at Robin and Sin. Didn't it not just say Robinson just now? So one of these days I'm going to show you guys the chicken and I'm going to sell the chicken there, and I'm going to show you the same box of breasts where they go to the farm and buy and come and sell it for arm and a leg. When you will go and get a box of chicken breast for like $40, $30 you go to the grocery store and buy that same box of chicken where they might be, they will be paid like $60 for it. So I cut out that middleman, people. And I buy smart and shop smart. Okay? And guys, I'm sure you guys can hear the road. I told you this is like the countryside, so it's... Why so much black coffee? I can't, that's why I don't like to come to the countryside, you know, because it's crazy to me. country place, I don't know. Them always, yo, if you're not careful, man. You have to have all day. Where is center? I don't see center. Have to go all the way down, maybe. Why the street is like this? Oh, Jesus. If you're not careful, you come on this kind of friggin' road, you drive out your gas, and you have to make too much U-turns. Look at the road, is stupid. I'm very impatient now because I hate like them side road. I don't get it. They're just I can't bother. Fucking hell. I'm gonna go all the way back up because I am not going all the way down that side. No way. I don't hear this school is. This is where they have the big tournament in the summertime down here. Yeah. It's not, no, it's this one. So where's this center? Where is the sign? How you know it's that one? How come I can't see the sign? Where's the sign? So the country road don't have the sign to turn? So you have to know out of your head? Oh, this is crazy. Me, I could never come here by myself, to be honest. This is madness. So how would you know then? What kind of madness? Well, I forgot, it's farmland. It's farmland, people. People, it's only my significant other know this road, you know. People, there's no really signs, and you know to go left, right, left. Hey. This is too much. What's up? But now this road down here have sign. Is it because they're developing? Like, how come down here have sign now? Look. So how come that over there don't have sign? And they still have all the mailbox at the end of the street. Look. So the mailman come and stop at the edge of the road here. This is insane. Father God help us. It's really the farmland for real. People, I believe if I come here by myself, I'll be lost. Because I can't remember more time to go the left, the right, the left, the right, the left, the right, the left, without no sign. Well, maybe what I found it if I did put GPS on my phone. If you guys weren't on the phone, and I would have just put the GPS on it, and I would have found it, guys. But because you guys are on my phone, I would have connected the GPS to my car, and then I would have went. Yeah. So it'll be a point, yeah. Jesus. I'm going now. So it'll be a point, yeah, brother. And yep, I'm turning. Yeah, right here. I can't believe you notice over your head like this, bro. This is crazy. Them people really don't need GPS, really. Even dad doesn't deal with GPS. He just sometimes he maybe tell you left, and you maybe supposed to go right. And he said left, and the next left. When you get to the light, make a next left. And when you go down the street, make a next left. You'll be like, what? What? Then you make a next right. It's crazy. You know, so that's how a lot of people drive now, like how you do it. Just left, right, they just know it like that. Without so we're going without you know. So guys, we're at the farm now almost. Counting down the numbers. Like I told you guys, people, a couple streets were blocked off. Good thing hubby knows his way out of the farm, because he's the one who always do most of the farm run, because you know, as a businessman, him always doing farm run always, so he knows. But for me, cha, I tell me I should come from the egg farm, I would have lost by now. I'm slowing down this way. Yo, look at this big house, man, on this farm, man. God, one of these days, are you gonna help me so I could buy a farmland? Guys, anytime I win the lottery, guys, I'm gonna buy a farm. Swear to God. You're gonna buy a farm, guys. Any day I win the lottery. It's counting them. Yeah, it's coming up. So I'm slowing down, guys, now because we're almost getting to the apple place, and there's an apple sign. And we almost at the apple farm. And we're here. And here we go, guys, and we're turning into the apple farm. Yay! We made it. Thank God with my significant other in here. If not, been lost and cry today. So people, you guys may be hearing the tires. I told this country road. Country road don't have no payment. That's so I'm parking now, guys. And we're going to the apple shack. And we're at the farm. And guys, remember my MCM cologne that I have? What perfume, sorry, I should say. Remember I told you guys gonna find my bag. I find my bag, and this is what it is, the same one. Okay, guys? So we're going to the apple farm now. Give me a second. And we're the apple farm. See? And you could mix any ones you want in the farm. Okay? Any ones you want. Like that, yeah. These ones, yeah. And that's it. You can't fill it up anymore. And that's it, guys. And these. So let's pay for it. Jesus. Okay, here you go. Oh.
Good job.
Thank you.
Do you need anything else?
We need a bottle of syrup for the pancakes. I'm gonna grab a bottle of syrup.
Hello, Happy New Year.
And then they have apple cider. Ooh. And then I'm gonna take a 2 liter of apple cider as well. Yeah.
That's our one. I should have gone.
No, that's yours.
Yeah.
That's mine, the first
That's,
one.
oh.
Oh, so he knows how to do it. Yes,
Okay.
he knows how to pack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 more.
We'll just fill up that hole.
Yeah, fill up that little hole there, see?
That's
Yep,
fine.
here we're good. Yep. So calculate me up.
Good variety there.
Yes, yes. And the good thing you could mix. When you go to
Yeah.
the store, you can't mix. You have to buy the individual
But you only get
bags.
like 3 choices.
Yes, right? Yeah, awesome.
Okay, so 10, 20.
Yeah.
That's the 250 mil, 500.
Yeah.
And a cider.
Yep.
Okay. Syrup, 500. Cider, 20 pounds. $40.
$40. Thank you. There you go. Perfect.
Thank you so much.
See you again.
Alrighty. Don't be a stranger.
We won't. We're always coming. No, we're coming from the chicken farm. Then we went to the egg farm. Then now we're at the apple farm. We eat locally because I think it's better for us.
It's better for
Yeah.
you. It's better for everybody.
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you.
The chicken farm is all the way in Milton.
Oh, in milk.
Yes, and then the opposite side of Milton, then you'll find the egg farm. Yeah, brown eggs, pretty good eggs. 30 eggs, $18. So it's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so. Oh. Just a second, guys. So I'll show you guys what we got, and then I'm going to wrap up this live. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by and stuff. So, guys, look. So we got our apple cider. We got our pure maple syrup. We got our brown eggs, 2 trays. Go now. Go, hubby. Put those in. I think you should have put them on the other side down on the ground so they don't roll on the eggs. I'll go around. Thank you. Yeah. And we got our 2 big bag of apples, guys, like this. Apple Farm fresh apples, and you can mix them, right? And then I got my 4 boxes of whole chicken, chicken wings, chicken breasts, and the chicken quarters for the dogs. So now I am going to drop some of the stuff at home, drop some of the stuff at the bib, and then we're going to head on. Okay, guys? Thank you for watching. Peace and love. Catch you guys the next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.